We are waiting for these players to get in. Actually, that's
Yep.
what we're waiting for. So.
What a wonderful thing to wait for.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You see all that tension about you guys waiting in chat? You
Yep.
feel the same thing.
Yeah, we feel the exact same way. That dude is so sexy. Are they talking about... I think they're talking about you, LCTR. That's the only person here that
Yep.
they could possibly be talking about.
Absolutely.
Let's be honest.
So hot, man. So hot.
Actually, I haven't seen LCTR in the flesh yet.
Uh-oh.
So.
LCTR, is this something that we can plan to see in the future?
Wait, what? My flesh?
We're putting you on the spot here. Yeah, we want actually... You know what? This has become fully
want
Silence
some
of the Lambs
skin,
now. This is
buddy.
no longer
Wait,
gonna
what?
be
My
Bomb
flesh?
GG.
What do you want with my flesh?
This is 100% Silence of the
That's like the wrong
Lambs.
sentence to start paying attention to.
We want to see your flesh, actually. Just your flesh,
Wow.
though. You as a person, it's a... We're just,
Sorry,
here.
Twitch terms of service stopped that kind of thing from happening now.
Actually, you can wear a shirt cut down to 4 inches below your Adam's apple, so you could do that.
Really?
So
Yeah.
if you're,
There's a
if you're
measurement.
really small, then you can show your tits. It's all
They'll
good.
send the Twitch police to you and have you measure your,
What?
clavicle.
Why are
wait,
people
wait.
shouting,
Do I have to
expose
worry about
yourself in chat?
Oh my god.
I don't fit in many shirts.
We need LCTR to expose himself now. This is important. LCTR, we need
Good
you
lord.
to show us what you look like, and we need it now.
Aren't you happy
See?
you showed up today?
Oh my god, is this real LCTR? Yeah, see, they want to know. They want to know.
I have to wonder about all of these suspicions that you're not the real one. What happened?
Yeah, are you just like a fake LCTR?
I mean, what?
Wait, are you really a CRT?
Oh my god. A cathode ray tube? I doubt it.
Yeah. Are you big, bulky, and weigh a lot?
Yeah, but he's got lasers built into him, so that's all right.
Wow.
Was that not where we were going with this?
I don't know. I kind of care about lasers.
Well, I mean, they
well, it's
had
not
better
technically
frame rate,
lasers.
didn't they?
No,
That's why
they had
Quake World players demanded them.
no, not better frame rate. No, that's not how that works. They had better response time or input
Yeah, that
lag.
was it. Sorry, it's been a while.
Hey, chat,
okay.
simmer down.
Oh my god,
Simmer
we've
down.
got,
Simmer-
we've got a match
no,
going. We got a
Chat,
match.
do not simmer down.
We can pretend to be
Please, heat up.
civilized again.
Start boiling, chat. We need to hear your voices. And
Holy
ask
crap,
about
the match is
exposing
Oh,
Sorry.
thank
LCTR.
God.
Anyways,
I think
on to the
Jahar's-
game at hand.
I think Jahar's done with me.
Uh oh.
He's done with my shit.
We were about to go full Lord of the Flies.
Hey, we have we have DKill, a teammate of 1-5's in spec. That shouldn't be a thing. Someone should probably deal with that.
Wait, so is our problem literally that we have too many players?
Yeah, that needs to be
That's
fixed.
never an issue. That's
What?
never an issue.
Alright guys, we are now getting live here. It's going to be Bridge here, and then we're going to be seeing some Underground. Actually, no, I thought it was going to be Chapel first. What? Yeah, Chapel Underground, so no, this isn't live. This is just lies. Unfortunate.
But yeah,
I would like to see
unfortunately,
Bridge.
one of the teammates of 1-5 is in spectator still. I don't think that's okay. And the enemy team is definitely. Or
Well, you don't
BROP.
want them ghosting into the server. You want to get rid of one.
There we go.
Yeah.
He's out. That's good. Yeah,
Only
it's
room
usually,
for professional ghosters here.
Yeah. Professional ghosters. What would
Yeah.
that be?
Us.
Oh. Wait, we're professional?
Well, they didn't pay you?
I need to talk to my employer. Need to go speak to him. Give him some harsh words.
Wouldn't that be your agent?
the jig is up.
Damn it. He caught me.
Alright, so, Chapel, I think we are finally,
ready to go.
for realsies, doing this. Alright.
What the hell?
Did we come in a little bit late? Did it, like, start really quickly?
No.
Alright.
Yeah, they switched maps. It started quickly, but they've been like... People have like killed each other. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, well, this is a game, I guess. Yep,
Yeah, none of them are
definitely-
tagged up, so yeah.
The repair's already going down.
What is going on?
Is this live, do you think? Alright, well, assuming that it is, Maboose has got a little bit of the escort, well, not the escort going just yet. Starting to get the walk in, but here comes the damage immediately from Artie to try to take down the EV. It's still got about a third of health left. And we've actually got that that already dead. It's actually a full team wipe. BROP has been able to push up so far forward. I'm still not entirely sure that this is like legit because they pushed up so far forward. Like the repair is kind of trivial. The red house so far is kind of trivial. This is going to have no problem coming around the corner. So yeah.
This was they had like engineers on the EV before some of the players on numbers spawned in.
I think they just pushed through the Bell Foundry so quickly that they actually got some frags going. That's my guess.
I saw like a couple people AFK and spawn at the beginning, but it's, you know what, it looks like they're taking it as is.
Sure. They're happy, we should be happy.
Yep.
Even though I'm not entirely happy. Anyway, we got Kitt here.
Wow, okay.
You wanted him, you got him, and now you get to watch him repair an EV. Not even crouching.
Wow.
Look at the balls
Exciting.
on this guy.
That's some crazy stuff right there.
Alright, but the EV's going to be back up and not quite moving just yet, but we do have Neverplay playing as Vasily. We've got a Red Eye on the other end being played out by Misk.
Looks like Big Red's pushing up to try and catch the engineer from moving the EV anymore, but after there we go. Looks like they got it. And then Big Red tapping out to make sure he doesn't get long spawned.
Yeah, so there's been a bit of a weird move here. We've got Big Red spawning back in as Kira, which is the only one capable of doing any real damage against the EV, and even that isn't much. But here comes the laser. It's going to be down on there for a little bit, but it looks like he's diverting it off of the EV itself to try to do some frags. And so far, not really getting a whole lot of love on that laser, so everybody's going to be able to skirt that around and do pretty much a complete team wipe against 1 through 5.
Yep. Looks like the laser did very little damage to the EV and almost killed the proxy, but not quite. Oh wow, there's a Gib on Messick as well. Already 2 down and Gibbed.
Yeah, but now we have Artie and Skyhammer, but Big Red, I'm not sure what his cooldown's like, but he's going to be dead here for another few seconds, and this is going to roll right on in. So like I said before, I wanted to see BROP playing on offense first because this is exactly what I thought would happen. They are just so incredibly plus forward, really ambitious with their lines that they draw as they're pushing the EV forward.
Some long spawns here coming up. Unfortunately, no one is defending sites, so they do not have anyone defending against the push.
Well, I mean, making those frags at this point means that they're going to be walking right into them as they try to bring the objective back in here. So Wowzer doesn't really want to run into that. He's going to try to soften things up with a bit of a nade first. And my god, he's damaged Sonic and able to take him down. Got 2 players dead before they're even able to get over the wall. It's like Normandy back in here. And so we've got the objective actually walking on forward, and we should see a delivery. In fact, everybody's kind of standing around like, you want to deliver it? I'll let you deliver it. You want to deliver it? No, don't let Maboose deliver it. Don't let him do it. All right, but banned mercs right now are Thunder and Sparks. But that is a first delivery.
Laser pushed in, took out the medic. Looks like Kira trying to make his way in, but doesn't quite manage to do anything about it. Sonic taps out.
They're all dead, and there's the spawn, and this is going to be an important grenade out of Wowzers. If he can prevent a little bit of a push forward here.
Messick actually pushes up, cancels the grenade throw on him. Wowzer's alone, cut out alone.
But he got 2 kills. And there's no medics anymore. Yeah, he killed the 1 medic. So no kill's going to be here. He's going to try to get this last frag. Everybody's going to be dead now. He can pick up and make this delivery happen. 2 seconds to the respawn, and they should be able to keep his back covered long enough to make this one of the fastest chapels I've seen in a while.
Is this really? I mean, the beginning of the game wasn't entirely fair, and I think that might have gotten a bunch of the people on the numbers team upset, but like...
They're saying good half. All right.
They didn't call.
I blinked and it was over.
Yeah.
Only BROP has.
This is why I wanted to see BROP attack first. This is exactly why. And I got my wish. I'm happy now. All right, so sides are going to switch, but not for very long. Numbers doesn't exactly have a lot of time to turn things back around here. But we're going to have to see. All right, so loadouts here. We've got Big Red on the Fletcher. Let's go see if he can get some love on the EV. It wasn't exactly a super fast repair. It was like second spawn, but he's got some repair going on right now. But here comes the laser. here comes, is that Artie as well? No Artie just yet, but he has taken a lot of flak here, down to about half health. But Misk is really keeping him well covered here. And he's going to be back up on his feet, and he can start to get this repair going some more. But they're really hanging back out here in the garage and pushing a little bit up to the foundry. However, that's not really going to clear the way for them once the EV's actually up and moving. So they're going to be fending down some fights here the whole way through. So do you think BROP's defense can be bad enough that 1 through 5 actually has a chance here?
I don't know. It's possible. Like, they got the repair almost as fast, maybe even faster. No, just a little bit slower, I think. Than BROP. So it's possible. I'm kind of confused still, though, because I swore, like, there was a team kill and stuff that happened last round that stopped a lot of, like, I don't know what's going on. This game is very confusing to me. So I'm just gonna ignore whatever happened. We're just gonna continue commentating.
Let
whatever.
it ride.
So EV's still up. Looks like no interest in actually breaking it. Oh, there we go. Artie strikes are coming. 2 of
Here
them
comes no
actually.
kill.
Destroys 2 of the players in the team. 3 of them now down.
Ooh. No kill
Not
with 12
good.
kills actually. But yeah, 1 through 5 almost completely decimated at this point, and yeah, that Stark is going to be a nice finisher there. So that should not quite take down the EV. In fact, it looks like it's flaming. Yeah. So it currently needs
It's
a little bit of
actually
repair
down,
love. Yeah.
Nader fired at it and then Artie strikes. But if this is the rate at which they're gonna move the CB forward, they're not gonna make it in time.
Exactly.
Those were 2 perfect deliveries, so they need to essentially perfect deliveries. So they need to really they need to actually replicate what they did before. Like
do it again, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they have to do what they did again, and it's just not easy, or maybe even possible at this point to do it.
Well, it's certainly doable, but yeah, like you said, any point the EV goes down is going to be a huge, huge problem. It doesn't take too many stops of the EV to prevent that possibility right now.
Well, I mean, they're doing it though. Looks like a lot of BROP is just kind of hanging out apart from each other, not really, you know, chilling together, and that's causing a lot of issues. Also, really do not agree with Tezreli's usage of the turret. No one should use that turret. You're gonna get sniped. You are a stationary target, essentially.
With a big gun.
You're making tons of noise. You're yelling things because your character's shooting the MG.
Pew 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 pew. What? Okay, all right, that's my boost. I thought he was trying to get the EV to move, and it weren't. That would have been bad. We don't need any more shenanigans like that today.
What team am I on? What team am I on? Is
Yeah.
questions. The boost wants to answer the question. Wants to know. Am I moving this EV right now? But yeah, EV's down yet again. Sonic caught out by, I think, 4 people. Oh, the martyrdom kills no kill.
Oh no.
And only no kill.
They need him, kinda, to, oh man, he's long spawned. Well, I'm not sure if Big Red's gonna be able to get here and get this thing rolling soon enough to prevent no kill from coming around the corner. Oh man, it's still not repaired. It's still not repaired. Holy shit.
The sniper kind of took out the engineer.
Oh my god. Neverplay has just been making all the power plays today. He's been really fun to watch. And I think
like
that one
really
give might have actually made this a clincher if it wasn't already.
Yeah, well, 50 seconds left on the clock. I don't think it's possible. They might be able to get the EV delivery, but that's probably about it.
They can feel good about that. But for the next match, we're going to be going into a US server, so pings will swap.
Yep.
Even though they're not.
Let's hope they take advantage of it.
Bad. Yeah, BROP
Looks
has
like
the
they'll
ping
get this
advantage
EV
right now.
delivery though.
Yep.
Oh, EV goes down though, right at the end. Oh,
Jeez.
so
If
close.
there's a tiebreaker, which will it be EU or US for the server?
I think
Don't know
they stay
yet.
on the server.
Don't
I think they
know
stay on
yet,
the server
yeah.
they're on, right?
Maybe.
That's what they've been doing, so I think that's how it works. I'm not quite sure.
But we'll have to see if it gets to that point, because BROP on the attacking side, I'm guessing that for Underground they won't be attacking first, so we're gonna have to see how that goes. That gives Numbers a big opportunity to set a time, and they're going to need to. So there we have it. Chapel taken down very handily by BROP. And this is where I cue to music, but there's nothing playing right now, so GG.
Uh-oh.
GG me.
Do 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 do.
Yeah,
Banana.
there we go. All right, but yeah, really decisive KDRs as well. Very few positive KDRs on Numbers, but we're going to be going into the next server. So guys, give us a second as we make that swap.
It might. I think what happened during that game. I don't, because that numbers team is, you know, we've seen they're really, really, you know, they may be hectic, but they're not bad. And I don't think we saw, like, even the good part of them in that game. And I'm kind of, almost like concerned. I think what I noticed at the beginning was there were like quite a few team kills going on. I think maybe someone didn't know the round had actually started yet, which led into some issues. I think, if I understand this correctly. No, I'm not quite sure what
Yeah,
happened.
but then the onus is kind of on them to actually call
Oh
it
no,
out.
no.
Like, yeah.
I'm not saying it's excusable or something like that, or that it should be a do-over. I'm just saying that it's yeah. I think that might be what have happened is that the team is not very happy with maybe a few of their players, or they might be not very happy with themselves.
We need the return of Shredder.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to respond because I think it's a pun.
No,
Sure,
it's
that's-
the
Hmm?
Oh, earlier today we had a guy whose name was Shredder, who was playing Phantom in a cup.
Oh yeah.
We need Phantom back in our lives.
I don't think that's what you mean. Also, are we switching servers? Which one?
Yeah, we are. I'm just refreshing now.
I'm just gonna assume Milady will be joining the one.
But Shredder was the Phantom.
Sick. So yeah, it looked like that round really wasn't very good for
Well, I mean, look at it this way. The last few times we've seen BROP play, they've had to defend first, and that means that there's a longer initial half, but then the second half goes pretty quickly. So I think that's pretty much on par.
What was the next map? Can anyone remember?
I believe it was
Underground.
Underground.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Certainly a different map style. Let's see how it suits them.
All right. Found the server. Mission accomplished. So I'm guessing that BROP will not be attacking first here.
Yeah, BROP's defending.
Don't use the chat, that'll break it.
Chat's only weakness
God.
being used properly.
Yeah. The only way to keep it working is to not use it. So what do you think of that match, LCTR?
It was certainly a period of time passed.
You can't just say that.
Well, yeah, I think it was a bit of a misstep, and then all of a sudden, you just kind of got steamrolled.
Yeah.
The beautiful thing
So-
about a map like that is that a misstep can turn into that, unless you really rein things back in. There's just
I
no
was.
time.
To be fair, it was impressive how BROP managed to keep the momentum once EVA was delivered, and then through to the next stage. It shows that if you can push forward and start pressuring the defense immediately, even ahead of when the EV actually arrives, that you can keep that momentum going. Because normally it's easy to just get to like a sort of war of attrition.
Ooh, what are you drinking there?
That is a can of Pepsi Max Cherry.
Cherry?
Cherry, because
Is
you
that
know.
common?
I expected better
in-
from you.
Wow. Okay.
Look,
Is that common?
I'm a fruity kind of guy, so
All right.
You know, I
But is that like?
can't
Because
fault-
I don't. Whenever I go to the, let's say the supermarket, I assume is the word that
Mhm.
people use. I don't see. I don't
Yes,
see like.
cherry.
I don't see cherry
cherry's
Pepsi
good.
anywore. I like cherry Pepsi. I like vanilla Coke as well. They're both very good flavors, but I
I
just
think
don't.
you normally find the
them.
cherry Pepsi in the big bottles, 2 liter.
Oh, the
Mhm.
cherry's fine. It's the max bit that always concerns me. What is it max
Oh,
of? Because isn't that like the 0 calorie one?
maximum
It is, yeah.
flavor.
Maximum flavor. Is that what the C and
Really? Is that what it
LCTR
means?
stands for?
All right.
Yes, the C and LCTR stands for cherry. That's right.
Sponsored. Oh, we're Yeah, that's right. It's
Oh
actually.
my
a
god,
plug
we should
the
get
entire
sponsored by.
time.
Actually, getting sponsored by Pepsi would be.
I'm literally surrounded by like 20 cans of Surge. I want that sponsorship.
Oh
Mhm.
no.
I
Just
really do.
whenever you flip the camera to you, it's just the bottles of whatever just lined up in front of the camera.
Here's the thing: I prefer Pepsi Max to Coke Zero.
You heard it here, folks. And we are going into, well, bridge. But yeah, we were wondering a little bit before about 1 through 5's chaotic play, and yeah, I got qualms.
Jahar could get us sponsored by Surge.
That would be nice. That would be really nice.
Sorry, I just
I'll shill the hell out of that.
had to add that in there.
Surge.
Are we
the choice of a
sellouts
new
now?
generation. Oh hell yeah.
Sweet.
I mean, if doing like cherry Pepsi means that we get like a Pepsi Man costume, that would be great. That'd be fantastic.
Hey, that would be good.
If you streamed in a Pepsi Man costume, I think we would get tons of followers, like viewers, dude.
Jahar, we have to do this.
I'm barely on board with the whole lipstick thing. I don't know if I want. I wanna
Oh,
go down
I'm
this
sorry.
road.
We've upgraded from lipstick.
I left the country to avoid the lipstick, and it worked.
You can upgrade from lipstick.
I could do this whole face.
What?
What do you
Wait,
think
what?
about blue eyeshadow?
I could do his whole thing.
Yeah, all right. I think the match is starting. So I
Yeah,
think
it
we should
is.
Stop
It
this.
is. So
I think I've made him uncomfortable.
no. This has got a
Made
match
who
starting. This
uncomfortable?
is the last chance for numbers
I'm
to
just
kind of prove
this
themselves
match,
here.
man. I want to play video games. This is no place for discussions of
Wait,
making faces.
is this not one of these social eating streams? Oh, I'm in the wrong place.
Oh, damn. I make that mistake all the time too.
All right, so we got 1 through 5 trying to take over the roof here, but they've already got 2 players down. Unfortunately for BROP, they're kind of in the same state right now. So watching Misk right now, as Nader actually taking over the room. They're looking for an engineer to come in and get that tasty plant down. But so far, so
Yeah.
good for the frags.
Messick trying to clear out the doorway, but doesn't quite make it through. I don't know why he's shortened his name, by the way. Maybe it's his Twitch or something. But yeah, Messick is it's Messik, I believe. And here comes a plant. This is a complete turnaround from numbers.
This
I
is-
think they've gotten over their differences from the previous game where the TKs were going on at the beginning, and they've decided, you know what, screw it, we'll play it for real now.
All right, but it's going
This
to be
is
up
a
to Maboose
dominating
here.
performance.
Maboose, the kind of rookie on the team here, has been really consistent so far when he's not disconnecting from the server.
That's
But
true.
he's got to
that's
get
true.
in here and get this defuse. He's got the team kills going on.
Here comes the
1 through
defuse
5
I've
is
never
taken down.
played.
He's like, oh sure, I guess I'll let you defuse then, double engineer.
Yep. Yeah, the double engineer plays are definitely something I'm gonna keep questioning, but I can't say that it's not working.
I mean, it is a bit of a risk, you know, having the one engineer and having him get gibbed. Then you know there's just no
Sonic pushing up.
there's no
oh,
way to
gets taken down
defuse
finally.
quickly until the next spawn. So there's something to be said for it.
Sonic pushes up balcony, but manages to only take out 2. Ooh, Messick with some sweet nades taking out the fragger up top. Get some long spawn too, even better.
Oh, thanks, teammate.
Some more of that TK action going
Yeah,
on in the
almost.
still.
Bonk with the nades. Sam Essex is trying to clear off both the roof and the inside.
Kitt getting taken out instantly as she tries to flank, but gets the sawbones still, so it's pretty good.
All right, Big Red is up top as well, looking for a way in. Looks like they're wanting to focus on
Play,
frags first here, which is not a bad thought.
Never played DB, tries to flank and gets caught out and gets shot up. Looks like no one's falling for it. I mean, they did get 1 kill though, so I guess it can't be. Still must be falling for it to a certain extent.
Right now, it looks like they're trying to out-frag BROP, and so far that's not quite going their way. They're able to take over the roof and get the position and get an opportunity to plant, but wanting to frag first is a nice thought, but if you're not able to make the shots, then, you know,
I'd
go
say
in.
it's like it's going back and forth with the frags. I think that because I mean numbers did have that dominating performance at the beginning where
Oh my
they
God.
pushed off and
Yeah.
off roof and all that.
Of course, as soon as you say that, we have BROP
Yeah.
almost completely wiped. So nicely done. There's another plant there.
Fragger is about to get longed. Fragger gets longed and then gets knifed by Big Red. Oh no!
Jeez.
Salmos is down because of the knife as an attempt to give.
The hardest thing to team kill with, and you manage.
Yep.
There's got to be some sort of achievement for that.
Team killing achievement? What?
Oh man.
Messick switching to Stoker, probably sick of letting people defuse his bombs.
Yeah.
Doesn't want that happening anymore. Also, that bomb's probably gonna go off.
Yeah, unless
14
Neverplay can
seconds
drop in
left.
from the top and make this happen. We've got 1, 2, 3 players dead. There's time and there's the opportunity, but he needs to get in there. Neverplay has like precious
Ooh.
few seconds. 3, 2. He's got the time, but there's the
Oh!
knife from Sonic.
Sonic decides you're not
Not
allowed
gonna
to defuse
happen.
my C4.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Please leave. And they get the objective. Well done, well done.
So a little bit better than average time there, out of 1
Absolutely.
through 5.
This is a complete flip from numbers. Despite Messick's message in chat just now saying I'm actually going to kill myself. I hope he doesn't and continues playing.
Yeah, that would be way less funny if he did. But we got Big
Sonic
Red here.
pushes in, destroys that med station outright. That was a med station. I think it was, yeah. Just gets
upon a
stuff
time.
done. Messick getting picking up by Neverplay DB because long shotguns.
All right, but look at this. Big Red has snuck in. He's now inside the generator room, but he's got wowzers behind him to take him down. No sneaking by this guy. However, that does force BROP to collapse a bit, which will allow 1 through 5 to move up significantly. Not a whole lot of time being lost here on the escalators.
Some good grenades from Wowzer.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Wowzer is a new player. I don't think he's new. It seems like he's got these grenades down packed, like really well done.
He's level 53, so it's not super new.
That's true. I mean, you can have high levels in this game who are not familiar with the comp scene, spawn names or anything of the
Yeah.
like. But yeah,
He's been around the block.
for sure, for sure.
All right, but
As a-
Big Red's
as a
going to be
medic
going
player
for
myself,
a
Doesn't quite work.
gas repair.
Yep.
It's going to be good.
Got
And we've got
the-
players moving into the generator room, and all of them, in fact, a huge clusterfuck up here. And Wowzer's going to be taken down finally, but we have a lot of good medic trains going on. However, this
Yep.
will turn into 1 through 5, getting access to the generator and closing off the barrier.
Yep. And that's looks like the response from BROP is to actually flank and not really care. Just say, sure, you can have that room, but let me make you more uncomfortable by running around behind you.
I know it makes me uncomfortable.
Oh.
All right,
And
but
the plant's probably gonna be up now. Oh no, they got someone
Big
waiting.
Red still has 1 dude to take care of, and since he's playing without Blitz, like, oh what? He gets him around on the crate, and Matus doesn't even see. Okay, Maboose.
Maboose is just too busy planting his turret down like a
Yeah.
pro. Yeah.
All right, so they finally catch sight of Big Red, and he'll be taken on down. He had the opportunity for the plant there for a moment.
Mexi kind of trying to hide away, not trying to fight anybody just yet. Doesn't know that Accident of Birth is having a fight with an aura? Okay, there we go. Now he's like, okay, let's deal with this gas tunnel real quick.
All right, so 8.5 minutes to hold down this objective. That's certainly a tall order, especially with the barriers closed right now. Hopefully, Maboose or somebody was able to get in and get a plant and start to get the barriers opened up again.
The
Maybe.
thing I haven't been seeing from Messick is his Molotovs haven't been coming out very much in places like, for example, that med station on the tubes, on the 3 tubes there. He can be pretty liberal with those Molotovs. You know, 20-second cooldown at 8 minutes left. You got time. So
Right.
I'm really surprised that he hasn't been, you know, taking advantage of them and throwing them at all the stuff that could possibly cause, like, it's like a wall breaker. He can break those walls down by taking care of those med stations, but he hasn't. He just kind of, you know, lets it stay.
He's a lover, not a fighter.
Accident of Birth hiding
Kinda
behind
scared
ammo
of those med
station.
stations.
But
1v1's no kill, gets taken out.
Yeah, I've got my eyes on the boost here. And he's been able to hold down this position really consistently. Now, it must be said that those health and ammo stations have been taken down, but they'll be back up here presumably pretty soon. And we have a wipe on 1 through 5. This is another minute knocked off the clock.
Oh, Messick getting taken out by that martyrdom. Oh, and then
He'll be brought back up though.
Never play DB gets naded by Wowzer. Like
That was
he
beautiful.
should be.
He tries to jump Gib a corpse and misses twice with his Stark. That's great. It's wonderful.
Jumping accuracy in this game is ridiculously low, so it's never.
Yeah.
It's always just a luxury to do if you actually try it. Also, that plant almost comes out, doesn't quite make it though.
Yeah, now we're only looking at Maboose being the engineer, so all the pressure's on him to actually make the plant happen. It's going to be a slow plant though, coming out of accident at birth. Yeah, it looks like it's
at a
going to make
weird
it.
spot, but not too bad, I'd have to say.
It's a good spot, yeah. I like it there.
Sniper can be covered, yeah, it can be covered by a sniper, so he should be good. However, it's how they decide to defend it, and how BROP decides to attack it. They're going all the way through ammo. Through barricade? Is this going to be? Oh, they're going to try and deal with it from
Wow.
all the way behind.
So who's left to defend the actual the plant?
Looks like
Nobody's
Messick
there.
is the only one left. Ooh,
Maboose
Messick
is
is
going to
down
try to get
now.
this defuse. Tezrali, can he get the? Oh my God, he can. He's not gibbed yet. Oh no, he did respawn. Oh, he respawned at the last wrong
Laser
wrong
incoming
moment.
onto site.
Yep.
It misses
Maboose
it
should
though.
not
Oh,
have,
hits it.
have respawned. There you go.
So he's
He's
defused.
got it. Oh
Oh.
my God.
That laser fail. Oh, I was so close.
Damn.
Sonic got a nice grenade though. That means that somebody will have to respawn as engineer again. They were really banking on everything there. It'll be
Ooh,
Big Red
no
back
kill
to
getting long
Fletcher.
spawned.
Yeah.
Looks like just kind of a reset now. With accidental at birth, kind of deciding to run from the team spawn for no reason apart from that he can, I assume.
But now we got Miss spawning up as Red Eye, which will certainly be helpful once they can get another plant down on either
Yeah.
side.
For sure. He's been getting some pretty good picks though, regardless. Definitely that Dryce coming in handy in those medium to long range fights. Looks like he's waiting for someone. Yeah, to push. There we go. They're pushing barricades. Also, Nader coming from behind. It's Kitt moving in from the flank again for the I assume nth time now. And looks like it's a team wipe again. Eisenberg trying to extend it, but they might get long. So I would.
They're really allowing them to kind of have the barrier room. Like, all right, cool, you can stay up there. It's not going to give you all that much as long as we have a better angle.
Yeah, definitely. But I think it's not working out in their favor though, because that whole push into the site again from BROP's side was definitely just from Jen. The what's his name? The Fletcher was able to just kind of harass the hell of everyone. Also, their plant coming in from numbers. Nader trying to do some fancy bouncy nades, but doesn't quite manage to get anything out of it.
All right, Misk should be setting up in a position here to snipe.
Yep.
He's going to be behind the crate. Big
Gets
Red
pushed out.
no skill finds him actually, and he's going to be down and gibbed. So Maboose has an opportunity to come back in here, clean up with the Keck, and go in for the defuse. Oh no! It's going to be one
Maboose
more
is
shot from
down.
Sonic.
Maboose is not
He's not
gibbed
gibbed
though.
Yep. So he'll have the cover
Messick
here.
pushing in quickly.
Push the button. Push the button. Maboose! Alright, okay. Just wasn't showing up on my
Ooh,
screen.
Messick throws the Molotov just a little bit too late. Man, that must sting.
He knows how to make us all panic a little bit.
Yeah, there's historical precedent, yeah.
That delivery dough.
So Maboose hasn't been putting the turret up on the crate, which is, you know, science has proven that crate to be the best spot for a turret. I'll forgive him though. Nice. So Miska switched away from Red Eye, going back over to Stoker there. We still got Big Red on the Fletcher, and they've only got 3 minutes. This has been an amazing hold from BROP. This is a tough location to hold
Absolutely.
down for like almost 10 minutes. Nice. And again, good Stark work out of Misk here as well. This skin does really work out with Stoker nicely. Kitt's going to be taken on down. All right, well, let's turn the Kitt cam on for a little bit. Oh, I can't because he's long spawned. Oh. I'm not sure what accident that Berth was trying to do with the shotgun there. And that's a BROP wipe. So Big Red
Yep.
should plant. Oh no, he's just spawning up now. Somebody should do a slow plant. It's gonna
Actually,
be
Bert's
accident.
setting
Yep.
up a med station inside. the hell's going on here?
It's getting bumped
That's
off.
not-
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
Well, nobody taught Aura how to plant a bomb, so.
That's true.
All right, Kitt cam turning on. Nice. Good timing, too. And there's the self-destructing. This ping. You can't complain about the ping when you do server swaps, man. But they're holding on to it. Only 2 minutes left.
Bomb plant almost goes off, but doesn't quite make it in time. No engineer to plant. Looks like the engineer is playing a little bit too aggressive, gets gibbed off quickly, and then can't plant a bomb for him.
Yeah, he's a little bit weak here. He's looking for a health station from Aura, not quite going to get it. So Big Red is going to try to stay alive a little bit longer, try to pick up that health pack himself. He's going to be reviving there. It's going to be up to Kitt, though, to prevent that plant, and Big Red's going to be down and gibbed. So BROP holding on to their defense for another few seconds here. Nice.
Saw me getting surrounded by 4 different people. Oh god, that would hurt.
And how? Alright, so Kitt is going to be lobbing some nades up the escalator. They're actually pulling their defensive line and making a little bit more advance. I'm not sure if that's a great idea at this point. I mean, what they've been doing has been working so far, and why fix what ain't broke? But Kitt's now finding himself behind everybody once again. They knew he was there! They knew he was there! Did they just forget?
Yeah, the combo
Oh my
destroyed.
god! That was disturbingly painful. So yeah, that's gonna come around like a noose around 1 through 5. Tighten up real nicely. So that's gonna be it. BROP has finally managed to defend the map.
I think they can plant the next 24 seconds and get overtime, so it's not over yet, but
Yeah.
it looks over.
I'm so
it looks
proud of them.
it looks over. Yeah.
So proud.
All right, Big Red. Last Hail Mary here. I don't know. I don't think so. 4, 3. Oh, he's gonna get in here. He's in the corner. Oh, and
Kitt takes
Kitt.
him out. No one saves him from the Kitt.
Was Kitt going over there to teabag? I think he was.
Probably to Gib actually, because the medic was coming up right behind them.
You
That
can
aura.
teabag Gibbs. It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I meant like he was gonna go over there to Gib the engineer so he
Oh, okay,
could
yeah.
not get rezzed because the aura was coming up to res him, I think. Suicidal reses, suicidal plants. It all works out.
All right, so this will be BROP on the attack, and they've got the full timer at their disposal. Will they need all of it? Well, I'm not so certain.
They just need first objective to win this, so it's really the bar is kind of low.
Well, they need to finish the map.
No, they just need to win. I think they won the previous map, so if it's a draw, it's 1-1 to both teams.
All right.
So it's gonna be a 2-2 or 2-1, sorry.
Well, they might
'Cause
just
both-
happen to play it out.
Both teams, yeah, they'll probably try and play it out. I assume at least, or I'd hope. But it looks like numbers is a little bit salty, so we might have to.
No. That's not something you want to let affect you at a time like this.
Yeah.
All right. So going to be putting my eyes on Neverplay, who has been a hell of a lot of fun to watch today. He's been almost kind of scary good. Especially with some of his shotgun play.
And
which
he
I
never
really wouldn't have
plays?
expected. Well, I don't know. I mean, he's level 62, so something's lying. All right, he's going to break off his
Lester
plant
tries to
attempt
sneak
there.
in and stop the plant, but the plant
Yep.
gets down anyways. Damn.
So first spawn, we have a plant, and it's going to be almost a full team wipe against 1 through 5. So there's already a really good defensive line being set up on the bomb itself. So Wowzer is going to be in a good spot, as is Kitt. Let's go take a look at Kitt real quick. No Kill's going to be in a good spot to revive, and Kitt's going to look for some... Oh, nice. Synchronized nades. Nope. We have 1 death coming out of Neverplay. But the damage coming out of that and just the slowdown is significant. But we have 2 players taken down on 1 through 5. Same thing on BROP. Make that 3. Maboose is going to be down as well. Maboose should be able to self-revive, though. Maboose should be able to self-revive, though. Oh, no. I guess not.
Why waste your self revive
That's-
when you're
Yeah.
team wipes? And actually, they've already won, so this is it.
Yeah.
This is the. It would
Victory lap.
appear.
I mean, both teams made that first objective pretty quick.
Absolutely.
But BROP just made it much more quick. Expert
Yeah.
analysis right there.
It's rough when you already have used your revive and then you're dead and your teammate's like, I'm kind of covering you, and you're like, I can't revive.
That's nice. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I believe both teams are gonna keep playing it out though, just
Yeah.
for fun.
All right, but yeah, the momentum from BROP is still rolling on forward here. So Kitt's going to be clearing some of these hell stations out. Oh, look at this. Misk as his own nader taking over the attic. Not a bad play at all. That means that the rest of his team can focus on the escalator.
Oh, looks like they're trying to come up there, but missed the jump anyways.
Oh, Tez Rally is GGing out. We've already lost 2 players, 3 players.
3 players. Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay. Can we see a plant at least? That would be nice. Yeah, I don't think 1 through 5 is super happy here. Alright, it's not going to be boost. It's going to be no kill getting the plant. I'm sorry, never play. And let's go play on their spawn because that'll be nice. Wait, did they say GG? Tell me they said GG.
yeah, they said GG, or some of them.
GGF.
Only
what
some
does that
of
mean?
them.
Yeah.
Good game fun, I guess.
Maybe. But yeah, we have Sonic and Tiz Rally saying GG. Accident at birth is just not saying much at all. Big Red is just mad, I think.
I don't think anyone can really blame them. Some
Also, Accidental
they got
has
pretty
not
much
been playing the
destroyed,
mercs
I
I
guess,
know.
really at the end of the day. No matter how you look at it.
Accidental
Left
hasn't been
bombs.
playing the mercs that I normally see him play, so it's just kind of been odd.
Yeah, there's been a lot of merch swaps happening kind of all over the place. But there we have it. That's going to be BROP coming back from a 3-way tie. Or a tiebreaker, rather, in the semifinals. Really good games up against Insomnia. And that's going to be it for them.
Mm-hmm. So, congrats to both. I guess to all 3
To everybody
or all
who
4
played
teams.
today.
All teams. Yeah,
Everybody's a
everyone.
winner. But really, it was BROP who won. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
The real
don't
winners were
mistake
BROP.
yourself.
But yeah, for sure.
Well, the real winners are us because we didn't have to lift a finger.